frequently asked question. The first question was now with what I showed you now, this rotational, I call it now rotational draw, you can call it whatever you want, full body draw, whatever. How is it, can you shoot a 40 to 50 pound bow at 30 meters accurately? Second question of today is the Slavic Release historically correct? You know, one of my most favorite draw styles, the Slavic Release. When you're right-handed archer, you have the arrow on the right side. Then you draw with these two fingers and the index holds the arrow in place. Is it historically correct? I think so. Some others say it's not, it's a modern made-up stuff. First of all, there are some pictures, drawings, art where you can see the archer standing like this. Could be, of course, some kind of pinch draw and territory release and whatever you call it, but it could be even the Slavic Release like this. Of course, art is always one thing. We had this discussion last time with shooting Mediterranean, three fingers on the right side, you know, the stuff. The other reason for me is if a few guys in modern time can figure out that this way is one of the fastest way to shoot, especially when you have arrows here, you know, like Mihai, you know, this shooting style. When in modern times some archers figure out that this is a way how it works very effectively, and the bow is not our main weapon anymore. So I think that in ancient times people figured that out too, because they were not stupid. So they for sure tried all different ways and they figured out which one is the fastest depending on application. And when you watch Mihai's videos, there are not many there faster than him, even from horseback. So I think it is historically correct because it works, and what works always worked from ancient times to now, and it still works. So I guess yes, it's historically correct. It has its benefits and it works, and that's why for me, yes, historically correct. I don't think that this way, shooting the arrow on the left side and shooting Slavic, makes any sense. Of course, you could do it, hold the arrow in place that it doesn't come off when you have the arrow on the left side. But I don't know. Some claim that, I'm not sure. I think the fastest way of shooting is when you get the arrows from somewhere, load them here and shoot them. Imagine you get them from here. Now you need to fiddle them around the bow or through the bow. And we had this all with the, you know, you want to have the tip of the arrow as far away of you as possible. You get the arrow, whatever, out of a back quiver, throw it here, knock it, and while you knock, you can already shoot. And the next question was, how is it with Patreon? I read now that you have a Patreon page. What is it? How is it? Very quickly, very briefly, when you check on the Patreon website, you will figure out what I do. But here, very quick and short, Patreon is quite simple because people tend to like the reviews of my bows, and they always ask if I can review this bow and this bow and this bow and that bow. And I wish I could. And some companies support what we do and give us a bow for free sometimes, and I can test it. But most of the bows I still have to buy. And that's why I did this Patreon project where everybody can become a patron, donate a small amount of money every month, and with this money I am capable of buying more bows, test them for you, do a review, and at the end I will always ask a question about the specific bow, and then there will be a giveaway between my patrons which answer this question obviously right, and then they can get this bow. So with a small amount of whatever, $5 a month, you have the chance in an average every month to get a bow. I hope we can do a bit more, but right now it's a little tricky because UN bows, as said, not working. The others don't get back to me, so we always try to get something for you, test it, and then we do the giveaway. That's in short. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.